Morning guys, Mark, Welsh Piper 62. Hope you're all having a good week. Excuse me, trying a little slurp in my brew. I'm trying today Monte Cristo number 4, which is a 42 by 5 1/8 inches. But I've got two of them, but people who are in the know, can you tell me this? Look, the wrappers, I don't know whether it's because one's older than the other, and I don't know which one will be the oldest. The wrappers are a different colour. One's like a dark brown, and one's like and this one's a lot lighter. So it's Monte Cristo number 4. Not had these before, so I've got two, so I'm trying one of them. Excuse me. I've been to the doctors today over this darn cough. Apparently my chest is clear, so I don't know what's going on. But he sent me sending me for an X-ray. He says nothing on my chest. He can't hear nothing. So I don't know. It's just from the COVID I had a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. But excuse me, beg your pardon. I do apologise for that. A little bit of wind. Yeah. So I'm trying the Monte Cristo number 4. And I've coming on today just to say thank you for a couple of people. I was on Donald Hughes' live yesterday on his tailgate, National Mafia tailgate, and I got to talking to or chatting with James Stumbo, obviously about resin and the issues I was having with resin. I was telling Simon on his live on that beautiful Ramesses pipe, get it right. That beautiful Ramesses pipe he'd done, and he suggested get out, talk to James. He's been doing it for years. So I had a little chat with James because I was having issues with my rods. Excuse me. Yeah, I was having issues with my rods. I had some acrylic tubing. It wasn't cheap, and I bought two different sizes, 19mm and 24mm, I believe it was, to try making some rod, some rod stuff for stems. And but no trouble is, I've got some of the resins I've tried about 3 different resins, and I get a lot of tiny bubbles in them. And obviously with the tubes, the issues I've got now is because I'm trying to mix the colours a little bit. It's hard to mix them when you're pouring into a tube. Excuse me. I know there's things such as a dirty pour, but I don't know whether that'll work where you pour in different colours in. But obviously I want to use more than 2 colours. With dirty pour, you mix in your colours and drop it in, and then do the pour. Add your dyes or whatever you're going to put in your resin. There's a little bit of confusion last night, funny enough, on what I was doing, what I was pouring what into what and what, etc. But thanks to James, I took my cap, sir. Thank you for your advice last night, much appreciated. And Donald, thank you. I was sort of hanging on, and I sort of took over the live for a little bit, even though it was on the chat. Sort of, talk to James and chat to James about stuff. So yeah, James, much appreciated. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, like I said, I've got trying some different ideas. Excuse me. I don't know whether to try building my own molds out of HDPE. I know you suggested silicon molds, but I've decided I'm gonna make or order square. Oblong molds. Like pen blanks. Make them like maybe a little bit bigger, and so then I can control my colours better. So obviously, because the temperature is, the resin needs to be a lot thicker before you add another colour to it. Another resin. Now if you've got 2 or 3 different colours, if you put them in too soon, they'll just bleed, and you won't get the colour matches that you're after. So you've got to wait 20 minutes or so for the resins to thicken up a little bit before you pour them into each other. So you get your swirls and whatever in different colours. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And also want to thank everybody for the comments on the rustication I had to go at on the little Morgan Bones pipe. It's not perfect, but first time, it's not going to be, is it? So I was looking at it after most of the comments had come through, and there's a few where I've just you know, with the tool, and then I realised on the other side I tried making it a little bit more aesthetically, you know, pleasing. But I didn't notice that until after I looked at the pipe again, a bowl again rather. But yeah, and someone said try doing it a little bit deeper. It'd be nice to see what it looks like a little bit deeper. So I've got another 2 pipes I can work on to practice on, so I'll do that. And yeah, so thank everybody for your support and your comments on that, guys. That's much appreciate that, I tell you. Yeah, Jason Mouton, that surprised me, watches my channel. One of the stalwarts of the YTPC. Yeah, Jason, I do appreciate that. That means a lot to me, that does, you know. A man of your calibre, and you know, everybody knows you. Same as Mutton Chop, and a lot was filled about Simon LCS, you know, Chris at Eldritch, BJV, you know, all these pipe makers. Yeah, to have someone who's high profile as Jason Mouton watching my video means a lot to me, and thanks for the comments on that, Jason, much appreciated. Yeah, well, I think yeah, there's a lot of people had mentioned getting a pressure pot and etc. off eBay, but also with a pressure pot you need a compressor, and I think that's the expensive bit, the compressors. So I will look. It's going to take a couple of months before I can get that together. Yeah, so I'll give it a go. I will get one eventually, and I'll get these rods right. The rods I done yesterday, as people seen the video, the copper's lovely. The only trouble, I had to break them rods out of the acrylic pipe because they got stuck. I've got some silicone spray release coming today, so I'm gonna test fate and try again, and just to see, I'll spray the acrylic pipe again, acrylic tubing I should say. I'll spray that again with the mold release and see whether that works. Bubble wise, I've what I've done, James, I've bubbles aren't too bad. I've let me part A, which is not the hardest side but the epoxy itself, sit in warm water or hot water for about 20 minutes, which has made a big difference in the bubbles. Yeah, today I've noticed on the ones I done yesterday, there's the odd bubble, which I think, you know, when you're turning you know, the blank, it's shouldn't notice it, but whether there's a bubble within, you know, in the middle or along the rod, it's hard to tell. But obviously the pressure pot and all that will completely get rid of all that. But we'll soon find. It's a suck it and see, isn't it? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. It's a learning process, so I'm enjoying that. And I think Mark at TPI, again, another great comment off him. He suggested Welsh pipe and custom pipes. Sorry, Mark, I'm nowhere near that sort of stage. I was just tinkering. But I do appreciate that comment, especially from you, you know. And what a beautiful flute you done for the Nashville Mafia. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Willie. Beautiful flute. Not obviously he's not gone to put it yet, so obviously I don't know whether you sent it out yet. It's a beautiful piece of another beautiful piece of art you've done. Yeah, so weather today, that's why I got my little thick jumper on, because it's only 6 degrees. I don't think it's going to reach much above 10 up to the weekend. I got another day off today and tomorrow. I've got a bit of I thought I had a bit of muck there on my face. Looks like a bit of a shadow or something. I know I need a shave, guys. Yeah, so I had a what was I saying then? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, weather. Yeah, 6 degrees. Not going to go above 10 this week. You know, so it's sunny, but it's a bit of a breeze about. That's why I got the jacket on. So yeah, so that's what I'm up to at the moment. Guys, if anybody knows a Christopher Murphy or Christopher Muddy, I know there's a senator over there in the States called Christopher, Murphy or Muddy. Apparently he got a notification saying he sent me a package. I tried looking, can't find the guy on YouTube or anything. So if any of you guys know him or what he goes under, please stick it in the box below so I can thank him properly. I don't know what it is, I haven't got a clue yet. Obviously it's not arrived. I just got the notification and they give me a tracking number which they will inform me when it starts coming through this side. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not gobsmacked. I haven't got a clue. No idea what it's going to be. No idea who it's from. But if any of you guys know who it's from, let me know, and I appreciate that. Excuse me. Of course, I will do a yabba when it comes. I'm waiting on some cigars at the moment. Well, I've got a similar sort of size to this. Romeo Julieta Milfroy. Again, it's a small ring gauge, but I like this size. This 42, 5 inch, just over 5 inch, maybe a little bit longer. Well, this the Monte Cristo is 5 and an eighth. Yeah, it's my ideal size, my ideal ring gauge. It's not too fat. I don't be sucking on a cigar. Really, what feels like I've got a baseball bat in my mouth. Monte Cristo, nice, creamy, bit nutty. Slight cocoa taste there. Me, I'd say this is a mild medium cigar. But on my palate it is anyway. It doesn't taste. I think they put on some of the websites they're looking at. I said they think they put it down as a medium to full. I put it extra where I was asking the other day about me my humidor, guys. I put an extra Boveda pack in, which seems to have stabilised it a lot more. So I've got two 65% Boveda packs in there. Seems to be more stabilised now. It's running at 72 degrees Fahrenheit and at 65 relative humidity. So I think that's supposed to be ideal conditions, isn't it? So yeah, I'm more than pleased with that. So I was worried about me cigars getting a little bit dry. I know Simon said don't worry about them because they're pretty hardy things, these sticks. But I don't want to be buying expensive cigars and ruin them. That's what I'm worried about. Because that's what my plans are the next few months. Get some nice sticks in. God, the amount of searching I've been doing on internet, unbelievable. I found another couple of sites yesterday, which I've put in my tweet folder. Another couple of extra ones. Some nice. I think I found another one in the UK as well, which prices don't seem to be too reasonable. For the UK, that is. You know, we all know how expensive the UK is for cigars. I think when I was talking to Donald last night, he was saying that I can't remember what he's smoking. I think it was like $13 or something stupid. And over here, I think I checked it out over here, and it was like 30 quid. Single stick. Knocked him back a little bit, but that's the UK prices for you. We're one of the highest tax brackets in the world, I think. If it wasn't for the tax man and the government and the duties, etc., we'd want to be one of the cheapest in the world, and so is one of the most expensive. This is going down the street, and I've got a couple more subscribers. So, gentlemen, you know who you are. I did have names written down, but I left my piece of paper in the house. So, warm welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the channel. If you don't, let me know. Put a comment in the box. Yeah, so I found another cigar site. Another couple of cigar sites in the UK which I need to have a look at, check out the prices. From what I've seen, prices are pretty damn good, really. I think they're like some of the cigars I was looking at were like £2 or £3 cheaper than Cigars Limited. So I think Cigars Limited are a little bit pricey. Also watching a cigar auction. Cigar Auctions online or something like that it's called. Just looking at what they got. God, they got some expensive sticks. God blimey. Donald, if you think that one I was talking about last night was expensive, go and have a look on cigarsauctions.com and see what some of them sticks are going for. You're talking thousands. Alright, there might be boxes, they might be hard to get hold of boxes, etc. Just to be up the Fowkes' street, that will be. Max and his father. Because they always doing cigars you can't get hold of, or very hard to get hold of, unless you're in the know, in the click. Jim, CJP, Jim Short. Yeah, I watched the video yesterday, mate. You'll go through your family's giving you some shit. It sounds like the cockroaches have come out from underneath wherever they hide. I'm sorry for the shit you're getting, mate. I do apologise about that. You know, at least it seems to be the way, doesn't it? You know, someone dies in the family, and there's family turn up from Timbuktu, haven't been around for 10-20 years. As soon as someone passes away, they're there. What's in it for me? Makes me sick. So I'm thinking of you, brother, just to let you know, sending my love and my prayers. Like I said in your message, you will win in the end, mate. You'll win in the end. Just keep your head above water. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're all here for you. You know that. And we've got what else? We got 2 AM pipe on the patio. Johnny hogging YouTube yesterday. 2 or 3 videos he put out. You know I'm only joking, Johnny. You know I love you, brother. And 2 lovely greyhounds you got. I hope it all works out well. I think they're having a bit of a one telling each other who's the boss there yesterday. Bit of fighting or something going on. I didn't quite hear what you said on the video, but I think there might have been a bit of growling, snapping, or whatever at each other. It'll just be the dominant dog saying, "Hey, this is my place," you know. I'm the boss here. It'll work out fine, I dare say. Become best of mates. 2 fabulous dogs you got there, buddy. 2 fabulous dogs. Congratulations on that. It's also a bit of company for you, isn't it? when you're out there and they on the patio. Well, not so much the patio, is it? Your yard like a bloody football stadium. Right, beautiful view you got over Salem there. Wow. Yeah, really, really nice, really nice. Look, it looked even better in the snow, didn't it? Love the snow, love the snow. Looked great. All talking about bad weather. Yeah, I'm just sending out, excuse me, my love and prayers. Keep safe to Miss Kathy and Steve. Steve, so we should stop changing your name. Something Bear now, something now it's called. Sorry. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. So guys, don't take any risks, you know, stay safe, stay warm, you know, let it blow over. So anybody in that area, thoughts with you. Take care, guys. And who have I missed out? The bearded Welshman. I think I don't know, it was him. I remember his family. Sorry guys, I've should have got a bit more prepared. Just things come to my head now and again, you know. And bearded Welshman, either yourself or one of your family members not been doing too well, and my thoughts and prayers, my love is being sent out to you as well. So bearded Welshman, come on mate, Welshman, get yourself sorted. You know, big, you know, a bit like the rugby players. Take no crap. Show how strong you are. Yeah, I'm rooting for you. And anybody else who might be suffering at the moment, whether through ill health or anything like that, my prayers, my love, go out to each and every one of you. And I want to also say a special thank you to Paul Gilson. Again, he's done another little prayer, and you know, for me and my family. I really appreciate that, Paul. And yeah, from the bottom of my heart, you know, thank you, brother. Thank you, much appreciated. Like I said, hopefully, I was worried about this cough. Got to the doctors, no coughing at all. As soon as I get out the doctors, just kicks off, doesn't it? Driving me missus nuts. But I've had a cough for many years, not on a lot. This one just feels a bit more rough, you know, really rough, because after the come with the COVID I had, it felt real rough, this one. That's why I went to the doctors, get checked out. So when I go for my pre-op on my hernia next week, I've not gonna say, listen, you got a cough, bugger off, you know, come back when it's over. But I've had a cough for about 3 or 4 years, could be longer. They just don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. So yeah, so all I've got now to do is a chest X-ray. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Doctor asked me whether I smoked or not. Excuse me again, guys. Excuse me. Oh, that's what happens when you're smoking on an empty stomach, I suppose. Not the best of ideas, but yeah. So yeah, just a chest X-ray. I'm not expecting anything. The doctors, like I said, the doctor couldn't hear anything on my chest. But again, just worried about this cough I seem to have. Going down very well. So that's it then, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up. Again, some people say my videos are too long, but you know, at the end of the day, they are what they are. There's always that off button if you don't like it, or boring you to death. But yeah, so I'm going to wish each and every one of you sweet smokes. And I'll see you in a few days, I dare say. Like I said, I've got 2 more days off before I'm back in work. I'll see. I'm expecting a yabbo with the cigars. So as soon as I get them, that'll be my next video, guys. So wish you all peace and love. Take care, everybody. Look after each other. And don't let the bastards grind you down. Sweet smokes, everybody. Take care now.